Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Doyes, and welcome to something that is honestly kind of overdue. This is a channel update, just to kind of let you guys know what's been going on, why there hasn't been videos on my channel. I am not dead. And before I get into all of that, I just wanted to say that you guys should be watching something. I'm not entirely sure what. Originally, I had some Overwatch videos that I recorded with just the game audio, no commentary or anything like that. But those messed up. I'm trying to do all this on my laptop for reasons I'll get into in a moment. But yeah, so I just wanted to make a bit of a video to kind of let you guys know what's going on, when to expect videos from me again, and all of that fun stuff. I guess the first thing I want to say is I am sorry for the lack of information and just the lack of content. I do this as a hobby. I really love doing this, making videos and all that kind of fun stuff. A lot of it is setting a goal for myself to put out 2 videos a day. And I know in the month of April and May, I started slacking. Life got hectic, and I really am sorry. Both to you guys and to me. I know that there's not too many people out there watching this, so but at the same time, it is personal goals, and the reason I do this is for myself, ultimately. But yeah, so that is kind of the first thing I wanted to say. Hopefully you guys are watching something good, by the way. It should be some more Overwatch if I can get that to work. I'll see. And if not, it will probably be some Minecraft. So hopefully whatever it is, it's enjoyable. And if I can get some stuff to work, I do plan on having some no commentary videos out, probably like 3 a week, for the next week or two. So I'm going to give the kind of short story of all of this, and then I'll go into a little bit more of a longer explanation. So if you don't want to watch the whole thing, you don't have to. I don't care. So the short story is I moved. I moved a couple 100 miles, and as of right now, I am staying with my parents until an apartment that I have becomes available. Basically, I have to wait about a week and a half. I'm supposed to have it about the 9th of June, so hopefully that goes all well. And yeah, finding apartments can be fun. If you've never done that before, and you ever have to, you'll find out. But basically, I've got a couple weeks more with not the best internet, not the best recording spaces, and my desktop, which is what I usually use to record and all that fun stuff, is not plugged in or anything like that. I don't really have that set up. So hopefully everything goes well. It should be middle of June. I should be back to making 2 videos a day. And I'm going to try to be better about kind of getting this information out there. I do have a Facebook and I do have a Twitter, which I need to use more. They are both on my YouTube page. In the banner, just look from there. I can't remember what the names are off the top of my head. I think they're the same thing as my URL. I believe the Twitter is Mirage Gaming LP, but I could be wrong on that. Hopefully I'm not. And Facebook is something similar. So, yeah, that is the short of it. So if you don't care to hear the whole story, I'm trying to not go into too much detail. I don't want this to be like a super long video, and I also don't want to go too much into my personal life. I do try to keep my personal life personal to an extent. But yeah, so if that's all you want to hear, go follow me on Facebook, Twitter. I will try to kind of use those a little bit better, and just kind of let people know, let you guys know when videos are going to be coming back out and all that fun stuff. Because once I get moved in, it's going to be a little bit before I can get my system set up and get internet and all that fun stuff, and just actually have a moment to sit down and record. So definitely, if you want to know, go follow Twitter, go follow Facebook. One of the things I'm actually going to be trying to work on in the next week or so, while I have some time, is trying to get some channel art. That would be really nice to have, but I'm terrible at art. Uh, so, yeah. If you just want the short, you can leave now. But if you want the longer story, well, here it is. Basically, I moved nearly 4 years ago. I moved out of state. I moved about 400. Actually, I don't even know how far it is. I moved a couple 100 miles away for work, and I had a job set up, and I was working that job. Then my girlfriend moved out with me, living with me, and when she got a job in the evenings, I started doing this whole YouTube thing, mostly as a let's try to finish some of this like modded Minecraft stuff and Minecraft maps that I have the bad habit of kind of starting and not finishing, like Agrarian Skies. I tried to do that map, for example, about 3 or 4 times before I decided to record it and kind of force myself to finish the stuff. And ultimately, that is what my channel has been. It's been a lot of games that I either enjoy playing. It's an excuse to play games that I haven't yet. And it's incentive to continue playing those games. So with like Minecraft, it's the incentive to play these mod packs, these Agrarian Skies, Project Ozone, Material Energy, all that kind of fun stuff through completion. Whereas Terraria, I've played through so many times, but I never really did all the stuff, and I never really kind of tried to complete it, and that's what that playthrough is. And same with Binding of Isaac. I kind of fell out of playing that. I was playing that pretty much nightly for a long time, and I fell out of it. So this YouTube channel, because I've had this channel for years. I've had this channel for like 8 years. I kind of decided to use it because I always wanted to just make videos, but I decided to use it as incentive to finish this stuff. So that was, wow, almost 2 years ago. I think. I don't even know. I think it was about 2 years ago. But anyways, so I started, and I started 3 days a week, three videos a week, and then started going five days a week, and then 6, and then 7, and then start doing more videos, and I've always enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love doing it, and just trying to find new stuff to do and all that kind of fun stuff, and it's time consuming, definitely, but everything was fun. I was happy with it, and ultimately that's what I wanted to do. I monetize the videos because I can, because why not? I try to be as least intrusive as I can be with those, but hey, if I can make some money off of this, that'd be awesome. If I could pay to buy some monitors, get better equipment. I spent money for a nice blue snowball microphone, and just that kind of stuff. But ultimately this YouTube channel is my own, and like I was saying before, I kind of set myself to these goals to have videos, 2 or twice a day, and so the biggest problem early on was I was working a full-time job. I was working 5 days a week, 8, 9, 10 hours some days, and just trying to find time. It was a good excuse while my girlfriend was at work to sit down and record a couple episodes. And it became more of a passion, and it's something I truly enjoy. And about 6 months ago, I decided to quit my job. I'm not going to get into that here. Basically, I hated my job, and I was miserable, so I decided to quit it. And living where I was living, it's one of the most expensive places in the U.S. And without income anymore, I really couldn't do much. I had enough savings to kind of stay where I was, but my lease was up in May. So April was a busy month. I had a bunch of stuff. I had family things. I had conventions that I went to, and just all sorts of stuff that was going on in my life. And I kind of fell behind on videos. And there was one point in April where it was 3 weeks, and I was home for maybe 3 days in that 3-week period. So I ran out of backlog, and I didn't have time to catch back up. And if you've watched my videos recently, you know that I've been kind of bad about recording things pretty much the day of, or even the night before that I was going to upload them. And it was just, I fell behind. I worked through my backlog in March. So when May came around, my move out date was May 15th, and I had to get my entire apartment packed and moved, like I said, a couple hundred miles away in that time. And it was hectic, and something had to set on the side, and that was YouTube. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to do the videos that I wanted, or the amount of stuff that I wanted. I just didn't have enough time. So I moved back to my parents' house, not any manner of anything. I'm basically living off of some clothes, and I have my laptop, and that's about it. All the rest of the stuff is either still in my car, or my girlfriend's car, or in my parents' garage. All of our furniture and stuff, and all that fun stuff. So it's not like I had to move back into my parents', but I had to find a place to live, and I do have a place. Like I said, I'm supposed to have the apartment on June 9th, so hopefully that goes through. And once I get moved in, it'll be a couple days before I can record. Honestly, I can probably record pretty quickly, but I don't have my office chair anymore. I threw that away because it was cracked. Cheap IKEA chair. So I just need to go to I need to go to IKEA. I need to get a new desk. I'd like a new desk that's a little bit bigger. I need a new chair, obviously, and just kind of get moved into my new place. But hopefully, I'm hoping that I can start getting videos out. I love to do 2 a days. We'll see what I can do, but I'd love to jump right back into it. And I'm gonna apologize once again. I really do feel bad for the lack of information. I kind of just didn't upload videos, and I didn't say anything because I honestly didn't know much about what was going to go on. I didn't find this apartment. My girlfriend and I didn't find this apartment until basically the week we got back to my parents' house. So it was just kind of, I don't know, it's been hectic. But hopefully that is all going to be winding down. I'm probably going to have to find a new job. Hopefully I can find something that will let me still do this YouTube as much as I want. And I mean, if I can manage it, I would love to do YouTube full time, but I'm also practical. There comes a point when hobbies have to be hobbies and life has to be life. Sage advice, I guess. So, yeah, for the time being, like I said, at my parents', I have basically no way to do audio. I'm recording this in a room at midnight, basically, and it is not an ideal setup. It is burning up in here. My parents don't have AC, so it kind of sucks. But yeah, so there's gonna be still kind of a hiatus for me. I'm still gonna be, well, I'm gonna try to do some art for the channel. I have ideas. I just have to actually do them and actually be halfway competent at art to make it look decent. But I have not forgotten about YouTube. I am still going to be doing it. All my series are still going to continue. I'm going to try to jump right back into them. The only one that isn't is going to have one more episode before I put it on hiatus, probably indefinitely. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. So that's vanilla Minecraft. That's something I've kind of mentioned in other videos, but that's something I'll deal with when I start recording again. But yeah, so hopefully middle of June I can start back up again, and things will be good. Things will be back to normal, and we can kind of go from there. So in the meantime, I'm going to try to get a couple of no commentary stuff up just to have something on my channel. It's like if everything works out well, this video will have Overwatch on it because I've been playing a ton of that lately. Otherwise, there'll be Minecraft. Either way, and then hopefully I can get some non-commentary stuff up that has it's probably gonna be Overwatch if I can get to work. I recorded like four little episodic pieces of me playing, and unfortunately the audio was there but the video froze, and I'm not entirely sure why. I'm on a laptop, so all my settings are different, so that's probably why I have something messed up. OBS looks different on here because it's a newer version, and I'm on a different version of Windows too. So I think I have rambled on enough. So to summarize, because why not? I moved. Videos should be back sometime in the middle of June, hopefully. Follow me on Twitter or Facebook to find out. I'll try to be better. I promise I will try to be better about updating those. I don't use Twitter. I use Facebook, but I don't really say anything on Facebook. I'm not a social media person. It's just not me. I just don't have anything to say. So yeah, there's a lot that I'm gonna try to be better about, at least information wise. And yeah, hopefully we can get back into this YouTube thing, and I can get back to what I enjoy doing very soon. So I hope this clears up some things, and like I said, I am sorry for the lack of information, sorry for the lack of videos. That should change very soon. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little update, and whatever video I have in the background. It might continue on for a little bit longer. I'll try to have something. I can see how long I've been talking, so I'll try to have something at least a little bit longer than that. And yeah, so I hope you guys will continue to enjoy my channel, and look forward to seeing what's next. I'm having so much fun with all my series, so except for Vanilla, but I'm really missing Project Ozone and Regrowth. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!